What's up, you guys? How you doing? This is Jordan with Jayco Handyman and Contracting Services. Today we're going to talk about how to install a handheld bidet spray kit. This one's really easy. Some of them you have to remove the toilet seat, install it, and then put the bidet and then put the toilet seat back on. But with this one, you're just connecting the sprayer directly to the water line. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It only takes a couple of minutes to do that. So let's go and knock it out. I'm gonna take this out real quick. Okay, step one is we're going to turn the water off. So it's the best thing to start with. So with these, you just, some of them you push to turn off, and this one you pull to turn off. I'm gonna do that real quick. From here, you're gonna use plumber's tape to thread all of the metal threads. So you want to use them specifically on metal threads. It's always better to do, you can never really, it's hard to overuse the plumber's tape, so going around it like maybe 2 to 3 times, it's really good. And then you just want to make sure you push it down like that. So doing the same thing for both of them. These just twist out. Just twisting out these blue caps. These already have washers in them, so we don't need to put any more washers in them. This is going to be the side with the handle to turn on and off. So the opposite side, this thing right here is for the sprayer, which is this thing right here. So we want to connect this side, the more bulky, ugly side, to this attachment here, the one across from the handle. So we just screw that on. And then we're going to use a rinse just to make sure it's nice and tight. You want to tighten it moderately just to make sure that there are no leaks once we finish. Bam. And from there we have our sprayer. Again, we have another metal thread. So I'm going to take that tape. Consider myself usually a coordinated person, but I guess now that I'm trying to make a video, I'm looking like a klutz. Taking my tape. I'm just going around it 2 times is good. Bam, just to make sure that it makes a solid connection. Boom. And I'm securing the cleaner side, the round side, to this right here. This one's like a hand tighten thing. We have our tape, so it helps us to make sure that's gonna stay watertight. And we just make it, just try to close the gap as much as we can. Bam. Once we've done that, put a container to catch the water, just using the drywall pan. And we've already turned this off. Whenever you pull it, you should hear a click sound. That means it's off. Whenever I do it, I just hold it with one hand just to make sure, and then I pull this tab with the other hand. Then once it's off, I go ahead and take this and screw this. There might be some drips of water, which is okay. Have a container there to catch that. And this white end right here, bam. And when I secure and tighten it, I want to make sure that this controller is all on the outside, so it's easier to access and see. Get this as tight as we can. Boom. That's good. And then connecting this right here. Boom. Same thing. I want to make sure I make a solid connection when I'm turning it. And I'm just trying to tighten as much as I can. Once we got that good and tight, we want to start with the water in the off position, just to make sure that, just to make sure we're ready for the water. Now from here, we have our holder, which just goes like this, and we just put it on the inside of the lid. So I'm picking this up, putting it right there on the inside. The lid just comes down just like that. And the spray goes right there. Bam. And that's it. It's installed. When we're ready to check to see how we did, we can start by turning we know this is in the off position. Bam. We turn our water back on by pushing this. Hit the click. And when it's off, this doesn't spray. And when we turn it on, bam, it did not feel if it's gonna start spraying or not. Then you wanna make sure your sprayer is in the toilet just to be safe. I know this one, it only activates whenever I push this down. So I'm gonna turn my water on. Bam. Okay, no leaks, checking for leaks. And then, it works. And as it's spraying, you can hear to make sure there's no leaks. If you don't see any leaks or different, and now you do a good job. Cool, and that's how you install a bidet sprayer. And anything around your house, feel free to reach out to us. Again, this is Jordan with Jayco Handyman Services. Until next time, take care.